Okay, Cappuccino, here we go. We've got this golf challenge here, transformation golf. It's like kind of like playing miniature golf. You got to get your object around the obstacle. So what we have here is we've got this pre-image, that's the purple one right here, and we want to use transformations to get it onto the white image over here without running into the obstacle. So what are transformations, you may ask? Go to the next slide, you can see what the different transformations are. There's three that we're going to be using: translate, rotate, and reflect. So if I take my object here, my L, and I want to move it to where the white L is, I can try these different transformations. Translate, let's just see what happens. All right, translate just moved it. Okay, so obviously it didn't move it far enough. So let's get rid of that and let's try it again. Translate, I wanted it to move farther than it did. So let's make this line longer, see what happens now. Try it. Uh-oh, I can't slide straight there because I ran into the obstacle. Well, what if we move it up? Let's see what happens. Let's try that. Oh, that's good, but it went too far up. So let's see. What if I take this bottom corner and I figure out how far up it needs to go? How about that? Oh, that's looking good. So then I could probably translate it again to move it to the right. So let's do another translation. So if I want to go from here over to here, let's try that. Oh, it didn't go far enough. Let's edit that. I hit the edit button. It needed to go a little farther. Let's try that. All right, there it is. So I did it using translate, but let's see if we can try out those other transformations, see if we can get it over there. How about if I rotate? What happens if I rotate? Let's just try it and see what happens. Okay, well, that was interesting. Didn't go far enough, so let's edit it. Instead of 90 degrees, what if I do 180 degrees? Let's try that. Oops, it's upside down, so that didn't seem to work so great. So maybe I could figure out how to do it, but let's go try reflect. What does that do? Well, let's just see what happens. If I click try it. Oh, look at that. Reflection. It made it sort of flip over that line. So let's see. What if I want to flip it? How about if I flip it this way? What happens if I do that? Okay, that's interesting. So maybe if I move the whole line more to the middle, let's see. What if I do that? Aha! But I'm not exactly where I want to be. What if I reflect it again? Let's see. Let's try that. Oh, that's interesting. Still not quite there. Let's reflect again. What if I put this right in the middle? Reflect across that. Oh, almost. I think I can do it on this next one. What if I reflect it like that? Bing. All right, that was a little harder. So play around with it. Try the different transformations. When you get to different types of obstacles you got to get around, you might need to use all of them. Look like that first one, the translation was the easiest one. But now I can actually look at the whole thing that I just did. Look at all those reflections I used to get me where I wanted to go. So notice it'll tell you when you're successful, but you can also tell because your pre-image will end up on the image. Okay, I hope that helped. Good luck. Happy golfing.